Welcome to this new video. We are going to see how to set up the point and click condition together. So the general idea behind this condition is that when you use your VR controller in Zoe, there's a kind of laser coming from it. And we can use it to point at things. And while pointing at something, we can also press a button on our controller or click and turn that into a trigger for an action. So for this example, we are going to use a metal box and we are going to open its lid when we point and click at it. So first we are going to look for the hierarchy and we are going to select the metal box interactive object. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to open the little arrow. Then I'm going to select interaction, and if it's closed, you can just open the little arrow as well. I'm going to select the one called point and click. And then if I scroll a bit, you can see in the inspector to the right that we have already the action, which is the rotate behavior. So what it does, basically, it's like we are going to rotate 90 degree the lid, the top of the box, to create the kind of opening effect. So what we need to do now is just to create a condition, the point and click condition. So for that, we are going to click on add condition. We are going to look for the point and click one. And then if I scroll a bit more, we can see that it's here. So we want to let it with a point plus trigger because we want to point at the object and press a button to make it work. We are going to let either end, and the mode is we keep the point at. And then we double check the target object is the metal box interactive object. And very important, you have a message here, make sure point and click is enabled as manipulation mode for your target object. So for that, we have to go back to the main object, the metal box interactive object. I'm going to click here and I'm going to scroll up inside inspector view where we have these settings, and we are going to check that enable manipulation is checked. For me, it's already checked because I did it before, but if it's not, you should check it. And then here we have to select point and click to make that work. Okay, so now back to our interaction. We have our condition that is set up and the action already. So we are going to go into VR to see if it works. Okay, so we are in our VR experience. We can see the metal box straight there. I'm going to walk towards it. I'm going to get close enough. And then with my left controller, I'm going to point at it and I'm going to press the button. And here we go. We could just open it by pressing this kind of trigger button over there. Congratulations, you just made the point and click condition work. And thank you for watching and see you in the next video.